pals! Hello! Ah! My god, I didn't realize my anniversary was today too. That's perfect. Stella, my wifey! Thank you for the 16 months. Oh boy. Today is a great day, Lily Pals, but it hasn't been a great week. I've been very sick. I'm doing better nowadays. I'm mainly just coughing a little bit. You know, my throats and stuff are still a little bit phlegmy, or slimy, as the captions would put it. So I know, like, I was kind of wondering if my voice would sound a bit off. I seem to be doing okay for the moment. Like, I think it might just catch at certain spots here and there. But yeah, it's this nasty little COVID catch is the reason why I had to cancel Friday's stream, and it was a real bummer. I had been doing a little better that day, but I wanted to focus on recovery, of which, you know, that seems to have been the trend these past few days. So so yeah, I'm doing better now. Just little like vocal inconveniences at the very worst. Otherwise, I am symptom free. No matter, I still had the inkling to keep things a little low key. You know, I'm not the high energy sort, even for like big occasions like today. But you know, nevertheless, today is a special day, Lily Pals. Do you want to know why? It's because it's my birthday today. Froggy is now level 27. Do. Thank you, wifey. Hydrate. My big water glass is about half empty now, so I'll probably have to refill at some point. It's all I have to drink. It's really all there is to drink in this house, other than milk, which I want to try and avoid if my throat is still a bit gunky. Right, and if there's ever a time where I have to cough, I'll try and remember to turn my mic off, to mute myself. And if I forget, I'm sorry in advance. But yeah, I kind of came up with this plan a little bit last minute, because like I've been so focused on being sick for the past week. So I remember my last stream was, like, I did Warframe last stream, and I think I mentioned at one point, like, maybe doing like a watch-along of a bunch of Overwatch clips that I've archived on a different channel that I have. because I had to link it up to my PS4 account, because at the time, PS4 is all I could play. Or, one, it's what I had Overwatch on, and two, like, I was still using my potato at the time, so I just had to upload straight from PS4 and whatnot. 27 hydrates for the birthday, Froggy! Surely you're not serious, but... but, like, I am inclined to be a bit more mindful of my fluid intake. So anyway, yeah, I thought of maybe, like, sharing a bunch of the Overwatch clips that I've saved up, because there's a lot of them. There's a lot. And some of them aren't even just, like, short 30-second clips, like, they're just fully recorded, like, game sessions. We're not gonna watch those so much. We're gonna keep to the short stuff, but... don't mean all at once, but... oh, hang on. Coffee. Alright. Coffee. I had, a little while ago, I had, cookies and cream, a coffee cooler from Caribou, and it's one of my favorites, and it alleviated some of my, withdrawal from coffee, but I don't know, now it's starting to itch back in again. Oh well. In the meantime, I think before we really get started, I just quickly want to... no, that's not it. I just wanted to quickly share, in the spirit of things, because I completely forgot about it, prior, but it turns out I have a Throne. I have a Throne account, that I've actually added shit onto. So, if for the occasion, if, you know, any Lily Pals, fiddles fingers, if any Lily Pals would like to get me any presents, you can find... no, that's to the tweet. I should probably set up something with Nightbot so it, you know, so it promos it every so often, but here we go. Here's my Throne link. There's a few things on here on my wish list. I can't think of too much just because I'm a relatively modest and simple Froggy who tends to be happy with what she has. But no matter. Obviously no pressure if, like, you can't get me anything. Just you coming by and supporting me and watching me, chatting with me. It's all, that's... if that's all you can do, that's all that matters to me. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think it's about time. I think it's about showtime. I did also want to say, like, even though this is the best idea I had on short notice, I don't know how long it'll take to go through all these clips. Obviously most of them only last 30 seconds. But, like, the playlist says there are 185 of them. So... but anyway, like, if we do run a bit under time, like maybe like under 2 hours or something, I might think of like something to do, like maybe some other stuff we can watch. I don't really know if I'm quite in the mood to play anything right now. Well, it's more like if I do decide to play something, I'm not sure what I'm quite in the mood for right now. But anyway, that's it. That's it. It's birthday over watch-along time. Let's see, I gotta turn the BGM off, turn browser on. Yeah, so the formatting for a lot of these, yeah, this very first one is ancient. Like usually I give them a proper title, and then in parentheses I label the game mode, and then the date that the game took place on. Apparently I uploaded this clip inching on like a whole year after it actually took place. Uploaded in August 2017. I uploaded it on May 11th, 2018. Interesting. But yeah, like, there's just a lot of little cute, cool, funny moments that I've captured here and there. And if memory serves, yeah, like, in the descriptions sometimes I even included, like, just brief little descriptions. I think I stopped doing that, later on, but it's a cute little peek into what I did before. There's a lot of these I don't remember. Oh yeah, one other thing. So you Lily Pals might be interested in knowing that I am now using a new pair of headphones. They are virtually brand new, in the sense that, you know, they haven't been opened in years. Like, I got them for Christmas one year and then just decided, I'm gonna use this other pair I've been using for like 3 years already. Yeah, it's literally falling apart, but, you know, I consider it still viable. You know, it still gives me the audio, at the very least. You know, in form it's not functional anymore, but in function it's a different story. But basically I decided to bite the bullet and, you know, stop delaying the inevitable. So I opened up a new set it up, this new headset, and now it's like very all-encompassing, where like it puts pressure around like my entire ear a lot firmer than my old pair did. So now it's a little trickier to hear myself talking, so, like, while I'm streaming, so, like, I might be inclined to, like, speak a little louder than I usually do, to compensate, but, oh well, this stream is not mainly for talking, except, like, maybe for little bits that I want to explain for the clip contexts. Okay. Sit back, Lily Pals. Let's just vibe to some Overwatch clips. Starting with I Lived, Bitch. Do y'all remember when Symmetra had a shield that she could just boop flying forward? I remember. RNG! Hi, hi! No, you're just in time. This was only our very first clip. And don't worry, there are many to come. Caught up playing Overwatch 2. Ah, no. No kidding. Yeah, we're just gonna be vibing to a bunch of old Overwatch clips I recorded. Because I don't feel like using my voice much. I just kind of want to vibe. But yeah, thanks for coming by. Nice to see ya. But yeah, Symmetra's old shield and her laser locked in on close targets. God. Yeah, but in this clip I was like all on my own. It had very little support behind me, and you know, Anna like freaking boosted Roadhog and then slipped me right at the tail end there, but I still hung on. So like this clip always low-key kind of impressed me. The best. Well, I wouldn't say that anymore. And even at the time, I don't think I was all that good. I think I was consistently like gold rank. Frickin' teamwork! Same map. Ah, that's a thing of beauty. I never get tired of that clip. But also, yeah, I really love playing Zarya every once in a while. God, Lucio Ball. '2017 finale. Like I said, some of these are ancient. Oh, this is when I got the Reaper achievement. The special. I like that one. Oh, this was, like my first time playing Junkenstein. Goal! I just, recorded, like, my first, like, Endless Junkenstein, because it was my first. I think I bought the game, like, in 2017, so... Like, the game had already been out for a year, I think? I think. So it's like, woo, I'm experiencing all these special holiday events for the first time. You know, might as well take notes of these. Hang on one sec. Yeah, those were the days. Yeah, we can skip this one. Oh, my first Widow clip. For those not in the know, I, in fact, was a Widow main, bar none. I want my... I want my spider sniper. Me love the big, long booms, and snips, the spider legs. But also, this is just like one of my favorite clips in general. And let me show you why. We get time for that. Torben soldier coming up. Soldier deciding, like, you know what? I'm gonna it's like, I'm gonna solo the fuck out of this widow. You know, not realizing I used my ult first. And, you know, it's like, he popped out once, shot him, didn't get the headshot, you know, but then he was using his ult. You know, the next moment he came out, started firing. I just, right there, dropped dead. Like, I ain't got time for that. Like, who are you shitting? Widow wifey. What would that soldier think was gonna happen? Oh yeah. My first Yeti hunt. Back in the year when this was new. I'm not gonna show the whole clip, but the very beginning is really cute. Like, obviously it would start with you're just walling everybody off. A fun spot of trolling. I build a snowman. This little man bullying me. It's like, no, how dare you? And they're like, yeah, huh? It's like, no, And then the Winston was just right there. Jay, my lovey boy. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you for the 8 months, hon. I love you. 8 whole months. Yeah, I just thought, like, I need to save a clip of this because it was really cute. Just like Yeti Winston just off in the corner, just watching, like, what are those two doing? And then I look over and it's like, oh, they're over there. No! No, I don't want to open Krita. It's not an art stream. Not yet. I will have you Lily Pals know as well as having a new pair of headphones. I also, courtesy of my good VTuber buddy Bun gifted me a new art tablet. A new Wacom art tablet. It's smaller than my old one, and it doesn't work quite the same, but I think it's just a matter of getting used to. I have a new stylus with it, and everything, and it's really good. I just need to get used to it a bit, but it's very nice. I can art again! I can art without relying on my mouse. And once again, a quick forewarning, I might need to mute sometimes just to cough a bit. It's nothing bad, I promise you. Okay, nothing more to see here. I'm proud of this one. Above! Just above! Alright, so let me back up a bit. What we dealt with here was, obviously it was Mystery Heroes. So we had an Orisa on one hand with the, the soccer goal shield. There was a Bastion right in the center of it, and then there was a Reinhardt that provided extra shield for the Bastion and a bit the Orisa. They were pretty much impenetrable for the longest time, and it looked like they were gonna seal the deal for, like, the last win that the enemy team needed. And then, you know, after some odd deaths later, I respawned as Pharah, because Mystery Heroes, and this is what I did. I went in and got rid of the problem. It was. Lilac! Hi! Hi, fellow Froggy! Thank you for coming! Whee! Alright. This one's kind of funny to me. Blink, boink, boom. We're just watching old Overwatch clips that I archived. So I killed Hanzo. I blinked, boinked, boom. Yeah, it's been a long while since I played Overwatch in any form myself. I was only a console player. And of course, like, the better I got, the further I excelled. And the further I excelled, the more I had to deal with PS4 players that hooked up their mouse and keyboard, which made controls, like, a lot faster and a lot more responsive and everything, and essentially they gave themselves a huge advantage over any other player that was playing with a controller, like me. And I know at the time Blizzard considered that cheating, so like it was worthy of reporting. So like I had to kind of keep an eye out, like, some of these movements are too sharp, you know. And then of course, like, the quality of the game and, you know, a lot of the controversies that came from Activision Blizzard, like, really dissuaded me from continuing to play, especially with spending money on it. I don't dare now, but, you know, for the time, you know, I don't necessarily regret playing. Anyway, this is May time. May was 2 months ago, but we're getting May again. I think this is when I got, yeah, the ulti achievement. Just an Ice Age. And then there was a Diva Explosion over there. I can't remember if that killed me or not. Okay. This clip is really good, but it also makes me really sad. Because, for those who don't know, so Mystery Heroes was one of my favorite game modes to ever play. And I would argue it would still be my favorite if I still played. But the way that achievements worked, Basically, you could only get the character achievements for like their alts and skills and stuff if you played on quick play or ranked. And Mystery Heroes was an arcade game mode, so anything that would like be anything that would be considered liable or considered like valid for the achievement was not valid because it was in arcade mode, and it makes me really sad because of times like this, because this clip is really good, and yet I didn't get the achievement out of it. Five kills. 5 high noon kills. Papa Bird. This one's just interesting. In terms of like, how did I stay alive? Okay, maybe not so much how did I stay alive, but it's like how did I stomp them so hard? I got Soldier's achievement here. Freaking teamwork. Okay, I think if I remember right, like I literally set up like a team matchup thing specifically for the sake of like building a team that could help me get one of Genji's achievements. Obviously it was the ult. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened here. It was a solid example of teamwork. It might be pretty clear just from watching my movements there, but I am not a Genji main. Oh, this was my first time playing Uprising on hard mode. Shooting those little bots is the only reason I got a clip. Oh, and then I beat Retribution on Expert. This one was so hard. And then I know there was like a separate achievement to like beating Expert or Legendary without like losing any of your teammates. Or like any one of the team dying at all. And it's like, it was... Oh, that was bullshit. Pink Mercy! Bring! Nothing much. It's just, hey, I got Pink Mercy. Oh, this one's kind of funny. So I'm playing Diva, dealing with a Doomfist right here. Tries to punch me right here. Misses. I kill him. Here comes a Tracer. Does not even see me. I zoom over. Ooh, like a Reinhardt. Yeah, I'm over here. My first, like, cocky gamer spray. It was only 2 kills, but yeah. I get better nukes later. I boosted Genji. Genji went dragon. I found it a bit amusing, like, in sort of a cartoonish fashion, you know, like, as soon as I boosted Genji and then he used his ult, he just zooms, like, out of view, and then suddenly these kills just start pouring in. Like, I just found that endlessly amusing. This is a full-on session. A whole mystery duel. Aim and maim. Pretty solid flank play, if I must say so myself. Dragon's Den. Let me check this one. Oh, yeah. This one's a bit more interesting to me now, just for the description I provided. Our party dove into the dungeon, unsure what to expect. As the group's paladin, I knew I had to act when the evil dragon's dark portal was found wide open. Once the spell had been conquered, me and the rogue set off to finish the dragon. I rolled a nat 20 on my attack and ended up dealing the final blow. As we were about to exit, the alchemist that guided us suddenly turned against us and... Wait, this is D&D, right? That's some real RP. Jay, I will get you your street froggy. Your little, my purple wavy frog. I'll put you next to the cake. Straluz, you're crying to Steven Universe songs. Culture. We are watching Overwatch clips. Okay, I'm tempted to have us watch the entirety of this one, because even though it recorded, like, the entirety of the ranked match, unlike the other ones that'll come later in the future, I actually put this one through some video editing, and like, put in some subtitle, like, visual effects and stuff. We were watching Overwatch clips. Do you know what we were actually watching? Oh, please inform me. You're the streamer. And thank you, Straluz. Posture check. You're watching as. Alright. Okay. So I will just hide away at Firefox for a sec while I get this set up. Oh my god, MST3K was streaming streaming an episode. Just right on Twitch. How about that? Welcome to your early on ad break. Yeah, okay. A nice 5-second ad. Okay, we're all back? I believe we're all back. Alright, turn Firefox back on. Thank you, Jay, for hydrate. Back in Black, hit the sack, other musical lyrics. I can't remember if y'all heard me say or not, but apparently the MST3K Twitch channel is currently streaming an episode of theirs. I think that's really cool. I think we can watch only some of this one, and then we can move on. Like, just to show you what I mean by video editing. It's not much. Just, you know, put some effort into it. So this is a long one. Why not add a little commentary? One indecisiveness later. I chose smashy shield woman. Car wash, hmm? Time for the battle plan. Console comms, don't fail me now! Those of us without headsets need to get creative. Why is there copyright? On this stream, or...? Spank. So gay. Ready? Bonk. Hog over hammer. Well, heart, heart, heart. Yeah, that's all about what we need to see. You get the gist. Mystery duel. Doomfist. He waves hi, and I punch him off the cliff, and then say hi back. This was Mystery Duel. I think I labeled it like this because like I got Lifesaver somehow, even though it's Mystery Duel. It's like, what do you mean Lifesaver? Yes, more Widow. Easy pickings. Nice tasty little snack. Is the watch over? Window marker. Oh, two birds. This one's funny because it was a complete accident. Trying to deal with a Doomfist. Harass him a bit. Throw a bomb. Him and a Hanzo. Just bad luck. Wrong place at the wrong time. This one's cute. I got Lifesaver. Here comes a Torb. Thanks. Gives me armor. Remember when Torb gave you armor? I remember. Oh my god. Oh, that title though. Yeah, it was a custom game. No firepower. Just 12 hogs and one hole. Tour pack. Deja vu. I think... Yeah, this one again was like, I'm playing Symmetra, how did I survive? Oh, another custom. I am an angry Hammerdorf. Very speedy. Very anky. The back door. I looked back at this title. It almost gave me a little bit of whiplash. Like, I saw back door, and then my brain immediately went to the back rooms. And it's like, wow. This was a time when the back rooms wasn't a thing. Whoa. And nah, it was just a nifty little flankaroonie. Like, yeah, I was keeping my team up, but at what cost? This one's a bit nuts. Got a Torp, got a Mercy, and then there was a Somber right behind me, and I got her. Soft punishment. Meow. Fancy bit of tanky teamwork. Oh, this one's funny. Up there was a Mercy and a Widowmaker that was causing us trouble, and now Mercy rezzed a Bastion. I ulted, Widow got me, but the ult still triggered. And I got both of the problem targets. That's another one. Another ranked one that's not necessary. This one's just kind of cute. Did a little dance. And decided, oh yeah, there's more to do. Surpassing tranquility. I think this is an example of what people should do if they're playing D.Va and the enemy has a Zenyatta. Like, yeah, the dragon wouldn't work, but the nuke? Like, Zenyatta doesn't protect your teammates from damage. It just heals them extremely quickly. But yeah, you can't heal your teammates if they've already taken a huge amount of damage. Like a nuke, for example. Annyeong. Big and small. Oh, it's another Widow. Oh yeah, because I sniped Genji and then I sniped Reinhardt. That was a really good Genji snipe though. Mercy Angie. Mercy want peace no longer, Mercy want power. Just a quick play. A night with Widow. Nah. Sentai Slash. Battle Mercy. Ta-da! That was a more like natural turn of course, instead of just, designing a whole team around getting the achievement. Barbarian versus Golem. This is another one that... Yeah, that wasn't much. But then below. The evil dragonborn sorcerer called his metallic golem to bring our party together for his powerful spell to kill us all. However, being the impulsive barbarian warrior I am, I engaged the golem one-on-one. The golem threw an orb that pulled me in with great strength, but I defeated it nonetheless. What do you mean this still isn't D&D? The real kicker was that Hanzo totally missed his dragon shot on the graph. He was even one of the more skilled players that match. She has ended harm assist mode. The masked massacre.
Get in there.
Again, it was just a thing like a bloody massacre happening completely behind the scenes. Oh yeah, this is when Deathmatch was first introduced with the Petron mat. Skip. Farah denied. Oh, but then... Farah's back. Poink. Not anymore. Season 10 finale, don't care. How devious! Oh yeah. I snuck behind him. Big nuke. At some point there's gonna be a really good nuke, but not because of the nuke. It's a clip that you can't... It's a clip that you can't replicate. 3v3 Elim ranked? Nah. Rock block. Pathetic. Yeah, I think that was when they made changes to Symmetra. Not a trace. Oh yeah. Just a trace coming right for me. Plunk! Nope. Anna Cuddles? Mystery Duel. Nah. Paladin versus Automaton. I'm just laser focused on Bastion. I win. And of course... Oh, I'm running dry of D&D narration, so we're not going to do one for this. Snow day, no limits. Yeah. Firewall. Let me look down, because the virus is demonstrated to be too adaptive and strong for Dorf.exe to handle. However, the Justice antivirus software managed to catch it before more damage could be done. triple trouble. Oh yeah, because we had 3 Zaryas on our team. Just laser storm. Into the fray. Miss 6X team, 6 Winston's classic. Papa Bird 2, the sequel. It's even the same map. Papa Bird, protect the nest. Supreme Lesbo Power! I remember when this skin came out and it made a whole bunch of losers angry. That was pretty much the only novelty of the clip otherwise. Jaws. And there's an odd lack of Roadhog clips so far. I think it was playing the Summer Games menu music as the clip was playing. But yeah, for the time, like, even though I was a hardcore Widow main, otherwise, like, my 2 other top picks were usually, like, Ana or Roadhog. So, a bit surprised, like, there's not more Roadhog that we've seen yet. Ranked Lucio Ball. This might have been, like... Oh no, it was the next one. This next one was final placement. Because it was ranked. I don't really care. Ranger v Paladin. Let down our shield at just the wrong time. Be polite. Be efficient. And then the Sombra appeared. Just a Widow over here, like, do I have to do all the work around here? Making hope disappear! So close to the health pack. Just short. German Fury. Right old rampage that was. Cabana'd. So this one, these clips are really special to me because, like, You have to do something really special in order to get play of the game as Anna. Bloody Anna. One of those really special things is that it's a very good counter to Zen's ult. Or like her little heal grenade. Heal, anti-heal. Tower of Lesbian Fury. All you need to know about this one is the night that I played this, I was just like in a really aggressive, irritable mood, and I just wanted to punch things. I don't remember the reason why. I just needed to punch things, so I spent like all night playing Doomfist. Eagle's Perch. Oh yeah, this little spot. It's pretty nefarious. Here it is. This is not just like my best diva clip. This is probably my best clips ever. Just watch. Believe me when I say you can't replicate this. Yep. Yep. That sure happened. I know like immediately after that game, I had somebody send me a friend request, and they said, you don't have to accept this request, I just wanted to tell you that that clip was hilarious. Or that play of the game was fucking hilarious. And of course, after a while, I did fall to my death, but oh, I'm so glad I got play of the game with that. Like, everything lined up just perfect. Oh, I think it was called Olympian Gold because I bought Mercy's golden weapon staff. Sponsored by Sprite. You know, sponsored diva. Yeah, this was during like one of those little events, like promotional events they had, where it's like they were giving away skins and sprays, and then like if you tuned into Overwatch players on Twitch, like you would be given more sprays for watching them for X number of hours. I'm really proud of the Diva sprays that I got from that. They're really good. Past Samsara. Nope. Two birds, one kaboom! Vroom! Boom! Just about what you'd expect. I think I saved it just because I hadn't had a Junkrat clip yet. This one I was literally cornered. And just nuked my way out. When you're in a corner, just nuke. Yeah, and then one of the special, like, League skins. I did a little bit of a, like, 360 no-scope bit there. Sorry, Mercy. Yeah, like I got the Mercy by accident. Like, sorry, not sorry. Flake play. It's more Farah. Hell yeah. I feel like if I directed it a little better, I could have gotten a 4th kill, but... Ghoul versus Frog! Did the Frog win? Did the Frog win? I need to find out. Frog did not win. I was such a monster. Alti Supreme. I think I know where this one is going. Yeah, just everybody unleashing their ults. I'm here too. Yep, and then sandwich. Nowhere to run. Whoops. Okay, that was another accidental kill. I just meant to launch myself, ended up killing Hanzo. Hanzo has the worst luck in these clips. Oh, that's the Halloween music. Snake Spring? I'm not sure what... Okay, there's no description. Dragon fried hog? That sounds really tasty right now. Tried to hook me off the ledge. It failed. Peekaboo! Oh yeah. Crowd control. using a bit of alt, I imagine. Yeah. Yeah, it's as I pontificated. Wrecking Ball! It's little Hammond. Little Hampter. Choo choo. Was that? Okay, yeah. Choo choo! Like that? I've seen a lot better, but had to give it to myself, I guess. Ooh, my first Ash clip. Eh, I think I do better later on. Chicken game? Oh yeah. Preparing to get punched in the fucking face, and I went for it anyway. Vermin kaboom! There goes the duck. Kaboom! Nice little cocky spray. A little cherry on top. Clean up. Yeah, I think it's like the enemy team was suffering as it was, and I just decided to put in the final coffin. The ghost of Christmas future. Go after the small fry. Very good, very good. Naughty Coals? Yeah, I stranded them, and still the Orisa caught me. Noom! It's just Noom. Oh! Oh! That's what the Noom was. Just suddenly Wrecking Ball, like, pew! Oh yeah! The trans rights team. I took immediate opportunity to dress up some of the characters with the trans rights colors. Trans flag colors. Bonjour. Poke! Young the old? Yeah, kill all the old Overwatch geezers. Pew 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 pew. Banshee's Whale. This is still a really good skin. Makes a girl's heart go wild. I could not resist. It was even more important that I got the skin for Reaper than I got it for Widow. More important than anything ever. Oh wait, she has the second? My new headset makes it more difficult to hear whenever my phone goes off, but it's meds time, which means I need to go and refill. So I'll be right back, Lily Pals. You sit tight. Okay, I'm back. I'll take meds now. No, it's not cocaine time! These drugs are prescribbled. I said prescribbled, captions. Stop trying to make me sound professional. Yum yum kimmies. You already have your own titty Skittles, babe. Or are you talking about me? Wonk. Okay. I hydrated. I check of the posture and I stretch. I look at you, you're red forky. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna put you in my head, like that. And then I'm gonna relocate J to also be like right on my head. A little bit there. And I have my little wifey crown. There. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, Nepal launch. Oh, this was ranked, capture the flag. Bye-bye! Capture the flag was hard in that game. Symmetric trans rights. Diva trans rights. Kaboomy. So many trans. Dragonfire. Didn't use an ult, but I hung in there. Oh, rockets, hi! Oh yeah, that's when Batista came into the game. Ménage à trois. Yep. Just a good old beep boop. Mowing them down. Watching over the nest. The game is afoot. What thrilling sport. Squashing spiders. I remember Mystery Heroes always gave me Orisa a lot of the time. Just loved handing me to Orisa. Curtains closed. I just barely got the shot in. Iron and ice. That's a reference to a video game. A video game that's actually not that good. But yeah, like I killed somebody who had an ice skin and then another who had fire, and yeah. Or, no. Iron? Angle and Devil. Yeah. Kill a person one moment, heal a teammate on the other. Laser versus laser! God, that meme is even more ancient than this playlist. Dwarves in a barrel? And then... yeah, they were just totally trapped. Oh goodness. I think somebody was already shooting off fireworks. And now the dogs are going crazy. That's what it sounded like anyway. Okay, yeah, and then I recorded my first Storm Rising playthrough. That's We're hogging the road! I don't know why someone would be shooting off fireworks this early. The sun is still out. Surprise, Grandma! It's like, oh look, it's an Anna. Just for me. Tight distances. Not too terribly much. A lot of these clips I would save mainly just as an excuse to show off, like, hey, I got this skin. And I feel like this is just one of them. I got, like, the winter skiing outfit for Widow. On the back burner. Set up some idle turrets, they burn through the enemies bit by bit. Target range! Pew pew pew! Pew pew pew! Pew pew! Pew pew pew! Cool, cool. Oh, we've already worked up to 2019. I just noticed. Hogs within a grinder. Bye-bye! That is one of the most fun things ever to do in a game. Like, the hog, like, hooked me down the hole, and then somehow, like, my ult brought him with me? Punch and run, punch and run, punch and run! Monkey tickling. In this day and age, I'm a bit bothered by some of this phrasing. Fire hazard. I really like the look of that dynamite, though. Like it's just a purse. Oh, lordy, I'm flaming! Toot Toot Twirl, featuring Pink Reaper. Because obviously... Now we've gotten up to 2020. Blast from the past! Yeah, this is just like old Hanzo, and I snipe a new Hanzo, newer Hanzo, and another new Hanzo. God, remember scatter arrows? I remember scatter arrows. Girl and gorilla. 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 Ever feel scatter arrows that one-shot roadhogs? Yep. Cornered blokes. Bye-bye. Where you going? Oh, sorry, I fucking crushed me. Hey, like, where do you think you're going? You can't hide behind that wall. Get off my lawn! Gotta mow the grass. Free meat. The Tracer just dropping in. All together now. Frickin' ball. Flank fail. I assume. Yeah, like they tried to flank. I intercepted them, yeah. Soldier doesn't look right without her mask. Slam kablam bam! Slam kablam bam! I know it should be slam bam kablam, but eh. Critter hunting? Just played a bunch of Ash. Dust Devil. Bye-bye! Hang on. Slash slash. Biggie J for hydrates. Got a bit rambunctious there. Trying to go renegade. No good dropouts. If you dropped out of school, you're valid, by the way. 4 orders of slush. Ooh, a blizzard. Thank you, Stellar, for hydrate. Brigade to trans. Caught healthcare, oh dear. What is this, America? Just Roadhog, just hanging out in the stairway there. The reach around? Oh my. McCree trans rights. It'll never end. Golden ratio. Not entirely sure what that had to do with golden ratio, but okay. Brass knuckles? Bye-bye. I always like hearing the screams, like, ah! No, you. Yeah! I was pretty decent at Lucio Ball. Trans rights rain from above! Exterminators. Yeah, I don't think we would have gotten them if I didn't res Farah there. Just kind of poking in through the hallway, get rid of the pests. Attack of the Suck? Ha! That was cute. Bloop. Take a little swim. Long distance death. Metal snow. I'm on fire. Superior firepower. It's high. Cute. Cute, cute. Oh yeah, just before Hanzo was about to ult. Twitchy shots. Oh yeah. The Moira trying to pull dancy tricks on me. Didn't work. Charge! Time to be an instigator. Just mayhem, death, and destruction. Defending home base. It's football, but whatever. Dang Reaper. Oh, now we have Dust Diablo. We had Dust Devil before, and now we got Dust Diablo. Oh, the sandwich between two Reapers. It's a thing of beauty. Oh yeah, and then Sigma came out. Let's see. Only 21 more clips. Get back here. Get back here. Gravity gotcha. It feels like Sigma should be one of the easier characters to be able to play. Like, has kind of a lower skill ceiling. Exorcist fire. Ha ha! I'm glad I got to pull that on the Ash, even if the dynamite still got me. Defensive surge. Junkenstein 2019. Nothing special. Camping trip. Yep, we're back here again. Just letting me get all the kills. It's not fair to my teammates. That was the wrong emote! I was supposed to hop like a jumping zombie through the cracks. Oh yeah. Right under the truck. Nobody ever thinks to snipe under the truck. Lesbian pumpkin? No time. Over your shoulder. Chasing a spooter. Witching hour. That's just Hollywood playthrough. Smoke 'em out. It's like, I know you're in there. Blew him off the edge. That edge. Oh, this might be another one that made me angry. It's Quick Play Classic, because now there's... This is when they split up Quick Play into Quick Play Classic, which was the same as I was playing the whole time, and then Quick Play that emulates, like, ranked mode a little closer, like for team comp. It was that edge. The fucking edge made me so angry. I could have gotten the achievement at long last, but no! Bloody Mercy had to get behind the edge. Grrr. Let's have a holiday hog. Oh, we only got 10 more clips. Christmas cleanup? Cool, cool. High silhouette. My pleasure, ma'am. Spray zone? I'm not entirely sure what the title is meant to indicate, but this might have been getting to the point where coming up with clever titles was like the hat was running short. Ruckus in the stables? Yakumam! Yakumam! Hi! It's great to see you! Thank you for the birthday wishes. How are you doing? We've just been watching some old Overwatch clips that I've archived from years past. Trying. Just getting ready for stuff. Someone had stopped by for a bit. I see. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. I love you. I hope you have good stream later. I've been trying to keep talking to a minimum just because, like, the past week I've been sick and stuff. I'm still kind of, like, a bit phlegmy, so I'm coughing up a little bit, but I'm largely doing fine now. Yeah. I'm good. I have been, don't worry. I have wifeys making sure of that. He got juked. Snowball deathmatch. Yeah, this was one of the Christmas events. No way I was gonna fall for you, like, catching my snowball just like that. Winter Sting. Widow. Being gay for Widow sounds pretty basic, but I'm too gay. I can't exclude hardly anyone. CTF Blitz. Empress's Balcony. Fireworks cancelled. This is the second to last one, by the way. Oh, man. I really ate so many rockets. Okay. And then this was the last one. Cranky Flanky. Not sure what possessed me to play Reinhardt that day, but... eh. Okay. Yeah, that's all that I gotta provide on that playlist. This was just a channel for... Oh wait, there's more. I guess, like, I forgot to add a bunch to the playlist. Well, let's see. Here we go. Honor, justice, infection. Oh yeah, anybody that was killed turned into a Reinhardt. Thanks, Mom. You have good stream too. Torb Souls? Oh yeah, this is... I think this was around the time when, like, the workshop mode came out. And so, like, there were a whole bunch of game modes that people could create on their own. Here I played third person. And I guess, like, the Torbs were supposed to be, like, a zombie threat. Ulti-conjunction. Yeah, it takes a lot to get play of the game as Ana, but not quite so much just for a highlight. Wow. Yeah, I couldn't take credit for that. Highway robbery. We'll just be taking this straight. Thank you very much. This little piggy went. Does that play the game? Yeah. Interesting. Snowy Shakedown. CTF Blitz. I think, like, Capture the Flag Blitz was... like, it was just the same as regular Capture the Flag, except, like, everybody had their ults, and the flag checkpoints were, like, a whole lot closer. So, like, it was just chaos. The King's Audience. I think that was just because it was the throne room. That level. Constriction! I love this skin for Sombra, by the way. We just kind of had a stranglehold on the checkpoint at that point. Familiar faces. Sombra again. Big bunch of shooty. Dragon kite! Aw. Bastion just wanted to say hi. Ninja Valhalla! This was a custom mode. Alright. Just a Genji free-for-all. That game mode could be quite a bit of fun. I lost my place. Where? Here we go. Street smarts. Gangster Ash. Cool. Kabuki noises! I love this skin for Brig. Oh, she's so beautiful. I didn't think that would be too much. The dragon feeder? Just punted her right into the dragon. Yeah, these clips are all mine. This is like my own private little collection. A bunch of these clips I apparently forgot to put into the playlist. Skeleton out of the closet. Peekaboo! Cause I'm on. Dual Ubers. What does that mean? Oh. Interesting. What comes up? It's always so satisfying to see it, like Bastion just fall into pieces. Collection of enemy humiliation. When it comes to stall, May will always be king, just one GG. Is he Sigma grind set? Black ice. Haha! You can't keep the chill away if you throw it under the cab. Walking through walls. Hee. It's like, I was going to take care of that, Winston, but you got him? Okay, cool. Speed running. This is a really good Zarya skin, too. Oh, wait. Was it speed running because of the time? Let me go to the timer. I was on overtime. No, I don't get the connection. What was past me thinking? Just die already? Let's see. Lucio seems lower slower in 2. I haven't paid much mind to Overwatch 2, so I don't know too much. Nibble nibble. Reaper and the Rat King skin. I just nibble at my enemies. Nibble nibble. And then these 3 are actually clips from Kingdom Hearts. Alt Singularity. Whoa!
Surrender to my will.
Amazing. Matchmaker? Kablammy. Sharpshooter? As Zarya? It's always interesting to get those little subtitles for characters that are, like, not meant for them. Fire with fire! Oh, this is Uprising, I guess. Oh yeah! This is when, like, they put in the unique challenges for more sprays and goodies. Am I bugging ya? Playing as a June bug. These headphones are picking up on a lot of sound that I wouldn't have picked up with my other headset, so it's kind of... I don't know how to describe the feeling, like it's... like I'm just not used to it. A speck of anarchy. Woo! Surprise guest. I don't see the mouse's mark. Can't say its name because of copyright. Don't see the mouse's mark. There's usually a thing, like, in the corner when you archive, like, Kingdom Hearts clips. Ah! Tiny! Tina! Please make the best battering rams! Oh my goodness! Neku! Thank you for becoming a Lily Pal. Hi, Raiders! Hi, hi! Welcome in, it's my birthday stream! Burn all the babies! Stralus, no! Hi, Raiders! If you don't know me, I'm Issy. I'm Tina's wifey. I am showing off a bunch of old-ish Overwatch clips because I didn't really feel like playing anything in today or really stressing my throat out all that much because I've been sick for the past week. Tony is married. Well, we are and we aren't. We're both polyam. Oh, burn all the babies, Tiny Tina. Okay. Ogabuga Wakanda! Thank you for becoming a Lily Pal. Yeah, we've been just kind of vibing over in this corner. Been watching a bunch of clips. Fire is Ice, thank you for becoming a Lily Pal. Yeah, so you can sit back, all new raiders. I'm a variety streamer normally, but, okay, my little wifey, you'll be, okay, you BRB, you take care of shit. I will be here. Yeah, like I said, I've been sick for the past week, so I'm trying not to stress my vocals too much. I can talk and stuff, but, like, I just kind of want to vibe. So yeah, we're watching a bunch of Overwatch clips where I have archived a bunch of cool, cute, funny, or epic gamer moments. I think we left off on this one. Bot Rumble. Oh my god, this audio! You ever just 1v1 a Genji as a sniper character and win? You should have this! Here we go. Slither and slide. Slip, slide. I couldn't kill the Mercy in time. Whoops. Here. On guard! Ooh, last minute boost. Neato. Brother removal. Was this like with Hanzo and Genji?
The enemies of Talon will be annihilated.
Yeah. Just a boom and a boom. I was a sniper or a widow main, by the way. Rat cage! Oh shit! A rat! I don't think I was like the only Junkrat on the team either. Just a dabbling. I love this skin, by the way. Squishy hunt. No time for squishy little weaklings.
I am on fire. I will lead us to victory.
Laser. Pew pew. Nano? Yeah, it was kind of a bad moment to get boosted right as my ult ran out. Under the covers. Yeah, it's like you can't let the edge hide you away forever. Triple failsave. Hot.
You're powered up. Get in there.
I healed. I boosted. I denied them heals. Triple failsave. Great googly moogly! Oh yeah, this was April Fool's. Super foodly doodly.
I will allow none to stand in the way of progress. This will restore you.
Cool. Rad Smathly Glappity? Yeah, come soak in the red hot tub. Tub of goo. Cool Jlorf Plor? Plormf? Oh, that's it. Gnarly Gourd or Nurmkitty? What are these names? I know it was for April Fools, but... À la vie, à la mort. Wicked Rap Gary Ned Flitty. Great. Awesome Clerbally Slarmply? Okay, no more. Awesome Clerbally Slarmply. A lovely bunch of coconuts. There they are, standing in a row. Oh, this was another April Fool's one. It didn't have a bizarre-ass name. Alrighty then. Object permanence. Yeah, okay, no more April Fools. I guess I called it that because of, like, they didn't notice me? Hey, cut that out! Hey, cut that out! Hey, cut that out! Those are my friends you're shooting. Elementary precision. Just some nice headshot footage. Identity crisis. Got two other McCrees. McCree is S tier in Deathmatch. Fiery Youth. Object permanence, what's that? I do not see it! McCree put Reaper in the coffin that Reaper busts out of! That's a good point. Glacier Crash. Oh my god, that's twice the freezing. It's one from me and one from the enemy. It's a wonder I made it out of there. Echo! Yeah, and then Echo debuted. She was pretty fun. Echo's fun to play. No, you die. I think this might be, yeah, Masked Sombra. Quick draw! Quick draw McGraw. Admittedly, those shots are always, like, pure luck. AFKO. Yeah, I gotcha. Aw, mercy. It's a bad time to go AFK. Especially on mystery heroes. Like, you can't get that shit back. Right away, at least. Rat. Just... rat. I will say all these... like, kind of like the chronology of a lot of these clips. Like, when you kind of go back and look at them, they're not all consecutive. It's not like I was playing Overwatch, like, constantly as I was, like, constantly for 3 years to amass all these clips. It's like, no, I took breaks here and there. Yeah, and then after a while I just kind of burnt out on it because of balancing bullshit and Activision Blizzard bullshit. It's like, I didn't want much part in it anymore. In a pear tree. I think this one was... yeah, Ugly Sweater Soldier. Stinger. Like the filmmaking term stinger.
No one can hide from my sight.
Bam. Very good. Too slow. I think I remember this one. Yep. I just wait here. Genji comes. I kill him. And I'm out of there. It's like, hey, even if I focused, or like, even if I tunnel visioned, like, I still got somebody. Hot water. Do you appreciate my mac and cheese beard? Lambs for the elders. Mystery deathmatch. So I just had to kill as many people as possible to win with alternating characters. Desperate times. On the 9th of June, nice. Yeah, a little bit chaotic, trying to hold down the point there. Mummy's Plague! I think this is where, like, I shot down Farah. And it was playing the game, too. Oh, no. No, this was just regular Ana badassery. Can't believe I somehow managed that. Snaplock. I didn't know what the hell to call this one. But like it's her Mardi Gras skin. Nice. I'm on fire. Cave hunting? I'm gay. This sounds familiar. Familiar to what? Oh, yeah. Little sniper duel consistent with lore. Mask off. All the gay, that's right. Hi. Les incompétents. Oh yeah. Bam. It's like you heard me activate my ult, right? And I'm not sure what that tracer was doing. Lucio Ball, curb stop. Oh yeah, with the sick Gorgon skin. Good shit. Goal! Scurrilous, scurry scurry. Not quite the same as the other April Fool's clips. It's because I started out crouching. Wow. I scurried my way to victory. Supreme sublimation. Behold the dad bod! Ragdoll Central. Let's go. It's more Bastion. Jumped up with her alts. Just smacked it out of her. Keeping afloat.
Enemies re-engaging.
Oh yeah, was this lifeguard Farah? Good fucking skin. Good skin. Raging Red Oni. I slash, I slice. Seemed like that gave my teammates a bit of an ample opportunity to keep moving forward while they focused on me. An omelet kebab! Three Orisas. Just puncturing them with this anti-heal beam. Mafia muscle. Is this another Ash? Yeah. Yeah, just holding down the choke of it there. More echo! Bright start.
Changing position.
Huh? Yeah, I think like that was just the very beginning of the match, and like I just had a free kill. 2 free kills. Rock Smash! Winston, use Rock Smash! Cool. I think I only called it that because I was using his gargoyle skin. Greek artifact. Okay, this is the second to last one.
Operating at maximum.
Yeah, I think it was mainly just commenting on the particular skin I'm using at the time. Fire in the Sky. This is the last one. Kablooey! Good shit, good shit. And that's it. Obviously I have other clips on here from other games. Let me see. Oh yeah, I have like a few from MH World. I think it was like my first encounters with certain monsters. So like my first time fighting them. Just seeing how well I lasted. So like we have Tobi-Kadachi here, Anjanath here, Legiana here, Pink Rathian. I played the other I played other Monster Hunters before World, so I didn't imagine this one would be too big a deal, but, you know, it's World. It doesn't work the same way as the other games. Zora Magdaros, Nergigante, Valhazak. And then I think I only did 2 videos, 2 whopping videos on No Man's Sky. This one is just a short clip of my first contact with another player, which was kind of a big deal at the time. And then this one I just did like an hour-long showcase for like some of my favorite parts of the game that I found prior to, like, it was literally just the day, the night before the huge update release at the time the following day. So I just kind of recorded this bit as a final farewell to the parts of the game that I was familiar with, because a lot was being overhauled. And you know, there was still a lot that I appreciated before the update. If I ever figure out, if I really do ever figure out capture card and all that nonsense, how to be able to stream PS4, I definitely do want to play No Man's Sky on stream. Because I know there's been a bunch of other updates that look really cool, that I haven't been able to, like, experience for myself just yet. But on the other hand, like, considering my current setup, I can't help but think, like, it would be kind of difficult to see how I would stream my PS4. It's like, it's kind of an issue of, like, trying to be 2 places at once, because the PS4 in the house is in the living room, and it's not solely mine. And at the same time, like, I would need to have my mic and have, like, chat with me while I was streaming. I might have to look into, like, some other... I might have to look into, like, another microphone that I could, like, work into the headset, maybe? Into this new headset I'm using? I don't know. It seems really tricky, like, even without the capture card part. It's just, it's something I haven't done before. But anyway, that's a future problem. That's a problem for future Froggy. I know one thing that I've been wondering, if we don't want to close out stream just yet, there is, like, a particular channel with particular videos that, like, part of me is like, I wonder if we should watch a bit of them, because, like, I like their content, and let's be honest, they're kind of the king of the relative community in regards to, like, playing the game and, like, making content for it. And, like, it's really good. It's so good, and I wanna showcase some of their stuff. So, case in point, my brain has been kind of gearing back into the direction of Dwarf Fortress. And the channel I'm referring to is Krug Smash. Smash is like the king of like YouTube videos regarding Dwarf Fortress. He illustrates everything for all of his Dwarf Fortress playthroughs, and he has like a lot of crazy ideas, and he makes these super cool, like, epic stories of like just using Dwarf Fortress, like it's his main mode of inspiration. He's also done some other stuff too, like here, he looked at a solo, I guess, could you say it's a tabletop game? It's still very dwarfy, and if I remember right, it's actually, like, some of its inspiration actually comes from Dwarf Fort. But, like, yeah, I want us to kind of look into, like, maybe one or two of his videos, just to show what I mean. Obviously, like, his style is incredibly distinct. You know, he draws everything. He doesn't necessarily color everything. He has his wife to help with that. But it's like, you know, if you're someone who's trying to, like, get into Dwarf Fortress, but you're kind of, like, unsure how to wrap your head around, well, around, like, a lot of the stuff that Dwarf Fortress provides on its own, like just vanilla stuff. Froggy Smash, like, just his entire channel is a really good way to sort of get familiar with it, and through him, it's like you pick up on quite a few things. I'm trying to find, actually, right, I actually haven't watched this one, where it's a Dwarf Fort mod, where it's literally just toads with, and like the entire world is set in the Mushroom Kingdom. How about we watch that one? It's something we are both new to. Yeah, like some of this production value. It's better than you think it would be.
Well, hello you bearded bastards, and welcome back once again to Dwarf Fortress. And today we're going to be trying something a bit different, something I have not done before, in one of my videos anyways. Today I would like to try out a mod. And the mod in question is Rise of the Mushroom Kingdom, which is something that really speaks to me. Rise of the Mushroom Kingdom adds into the game Dwarf Fortress all sorts of Super Mario Bros. Related races and enemies, I guess? I haven't really played it before. I loaded it up a couple times and kind of just messed around, and from what I've seen, it seems very promising.
I will say that, like, as far as the tile sets and stuff, like, you don't really have to worry because Krug uses his own custom tile set, so it's not nearly as, like, incoherent. Like, it's not the ASCII characters you're dealing with, so... Thank you, wifeys, for the quintuple hydrate. One. Two. Three. Sextuple, septuple, octuple. Goodness grievance. Non-nuple. Hectuple. Okay, no more. I'm cutting you off there. Alright. Where was I on 3? 4? 5? Stellar, no! I'm capping it at 10. 6? 7? 8? 9? You're both just wasting points. 10. Okay. I've been waterboarded! Can't have a gerblin boyfriend and expect me to not. Thank you, Oga. Hi, Tiny. We're just about to transition to like somebody playing a bit of modded Dwarf Fortress, because I'm in a mood. Welcome to Watertown. Yeah, I got waterboarded. But thank you, Wolf, the astronopher, for the stretch. Alright. Let's get our Toad Fort on.
Believe it or not, besides Dwarf Fortress, the Super Mario Brothers games are probably some of my favorites, and so I figured I'd treat myself, and hopefully you at home too, with this little experiment. And if you aren't already familiar with the Mario Brothers series and the characters found within, then this is going to be an extremely trippy episode. On the same token, if you stumbled over this episode and don't know anything about Dwarf Fortress, just know to not expect a typical Super Mario Brothers game at all. The characters may seem fairly familiar, but the combat in Dwarf Fortress is usually pretty brutal. And so don't be totally surprised if you see a mushroom person getting their head caved in with a rock at some point. It might happen. Oh, and one other thing. This mod was created by Indigo Phoenix, and I'll put a link down in the description pointing to where you can download it, just in case you want to try it out too. Anyways, let's get into it. We're going to create a new world, all fairly standard here. Can I make a small world and just let it roll? Alright, looks like we have a world called Ilaw Min Af, the Universes of Wind. Very cool. Okay, there we go. Year 250 in the Age of Myth. Let's proceed.
What's a Mario?
We'll start playing.
I couldn't tell ya.
Now, one of the things I'm a little confused about is what race we're going to be playing as. Having a look at our neighbors, you can see there are Koopas, Goombas, humans, toads, beans,
Oh my gosh.
Shy Guys, and Babans. All of which I'm familiar with, but it also leads me to believe that I am not one of these races. So what the hell are we? Well, I guess we'll have to start a fortress to find out. I think this place will do right here. A giant mountain with a little bit of forested area around it. The mountain will just kind of be running through our map. And I believe there's an aquifer as well, but that shouldn't be a problem. I plan on keeping things mostly centered up on the surface. Alright, all set? Let's do this. Oh, actually, we're going to prepare for the journey carefully. Okay, now let's have a look here. This peasant, Suga Chanhyai, or curl geese,
Suga?
is tall, has a black mushroom cap with red spots. Okay, I'm thinking this is a toad. Yes, a small mushroom-like creature that enjoys peaceful living. That has to be what it is, right? So, that being the case, I'm going to choose a happier area. How about right here? The Beloved Hill. A section of joyous wilds, with a brook running through it, too. Let's do it. Prepare for the journey carefully. And let's see, well, it appears we don't have any points to use. Okay. Probably because they're all being used on these items here. Wow, that's a lot. Iced potato juice, huh? Interesting. Wow, I am feeling in over my head right now.
Iced potato juice.
Things here, just like that. Now let's have a look around and
So,
see what I can bring exactly.
vodka?
Well, it looks like we can get Yoshis, which is A pretty cool idea, actually. And so what the hell, I've always been partial to the red Yoshi, so we'll get one male and one female. And I'm also going to bring some more hatchets as well. Some extra iced potato juice couldn't hurt, certainly. And some more seeds, too. Don't know what many of these are. How about
Whiskey
some
on the
fruit?
rocks.
We'll get some more of those. And now we are good to go, so let's get to it already. By the words of the great and majestic ruler of the cardinal tile and the lands beyond. Greetings to you, and I hope this letter finds you all in good health. Your party of 7 brave citizens has been chosen to construct the outpost of F-Fun Ryu, and build it into a thriving center for the glory of all Agur Ryu. Though the journey into the harsh wilderness may have been difficult, your real challenge begins now. Our scouts have informed us that there may be fighter flies lurking in the area. Use whatever natural resources you find to construct suitable lodgings, and do your best to produce something of use before the year's end. We will send a trader's caravan loaded with emergency supplies later in the season. Hopefully you'll manage on your own until then. May the stars shine down upon tricked Thames. Good luck. Yours truly, the lawgiver of the Cardinal Tile. Okay, here we are. Got my small group of toad.
Okay, so... Okay, there's some ASCII. I think, like... The ASCII is for entities, like, that he, like, didn't draw out specifically. So, like, there's a unique icon for dwarf units, but, you know, and they look like bearded face icons, but, yeah, the toads are the T's, the blue and cyan Yoshis are the Y's, this little thingy right here is their wagon. Inside it is all their stuff. And then this is a little pond. Those little arrows just mean like they can step down into it. There's grass a bunch here. All these little circles are trees. And then there's like the odd rock here and there.
Just grouped around their wagon. They just arrived here. You can see the 2 red Yoshis. And it looks like we also had 2 that we started out with. They must have been the ones that pulled the wagon. Guess we didn't have to bring any after all. Oh well. Having a look around, you can see there are a bunch of trees here, as well as these white trunks, which are the trunks of mushroom trees, which I think is just fantastic, just scattered throughout the forest. Yeah, that is a very neat touch. Looking at the animals in the area, you can see there are a bunch of feral Goombas and Paragoombas. Terrifying. But I mean, come on, they're just basically toads without arms, right? And it also looks like we have some flying question mark blocks as well. Just passing over, I guess. I wonder what happens if we kill it. Oh, it looks like one of the flying question mark blocks has transformed into a question mark block. Very interesting. Well, we're gonna have to note that location. Maybe we can get it at some point. Alright, anyways, toads, we have to get down to business
Interesting.
here. Well, first off, I'd like to take a look at our captain, Captain Janky, I guess. She's 33 years old, born on the 5th of Obsidian, already has a lover in the fortress. My oh my. She likes a satin spar, huhulium, candy canes, and absolutely detests ink bugs. She likes lying, is offended by leisure time, is a bit turned off by fighting skills and weapons in general, and overall seems like a fairly toned down toad. Okay, I can respect it. That being the case, I don't think we're going to be looking for a big settlement here, just kind of relaxed. And so the first thing we're going to do is chop down many trees. All of the trees we can find, at least. We'll need a good amount of building materials. Now, looking up to the north here, you can see a bunch of feral Paragoombas just kind of clustered around this area. Not too sure what they're doing, or if they're going to be moving anytime soon. We'll have to try to keep this location in mind. They could be dangerous, but honestly, I really don't know. Back over here at the base, I have the toads making a large building that hopefully we can use as a meeting hall. Now, I am working under the assumption that these toads behave the same way as dwarves in normal Dwarf Fortress games, but I do not know for sure. Oh, are these Yoshis actually helping the toads build this thing? That's pretty neat. I'm pretty sure that's what was going on. Huh. Very cool. Yeah, just gotta keep working on this place a
You're
bit.
smart.
Oh, and you know what? I guess I should build a farm as well. That'd probably be smart. You, Fedekai, you're going to be our new farmer. What do you think? Get to it. And I guess we're going to grow sweet beets. Sure, why not? And I guess we should also start putting some thought into what we can produce here. some sort of crafts or something. What the hell did toads make? An interesting thought. Yeah, these Yoshis are definitely helping out in this construction here, which is pretty cool. I wonder what else Yoshis will do. Lay eggs, I'd assume. Can you eat the eggs? That feels kind of messed up. But I suppose... Alright, just gonna let things progress here a little bit. Things seem to be going well so far. Having a look at our surroundings once more. It looks like those Paragoombas are headed out, and there is only one left on the map now. I'll tell you what, let's have a look at this thing just before it flies away. Might be our only chance. A feral Paragoomba is a small creature resembling a walking mushroom with a face and 2 fluttering wings. These tenacious creatures have forsaken civilization long ago and now wander the wilds. Okay, very cool. And I'll tell you what, we do have some feral Goombas on the map too. Might as well have a look at them too. They are small creatures resembling a walking mushroom in the face. These tenacious creatures, okay, that's pretty much the same thing without fluttering wings. Very cool, so we do have Goombas and winged Goombas. Nasty creatures. I wonder if we could tame them. That'd be pretty cool. Now, back over here at the base, things appear to be going fairly well. You can see we have a floor down in our meeting hall now, as well as some tables and chairs. And then up a floor, you can see all of our bedrooms, enough for every toad. And the roof is just about completed as well. Don't have to worry about that rain anymore. Although something we do have to worry about is food. We're like completely out now, which is kind of shocking, you know? I did do some reading, and apparently the Yoshis eat food as well. It shouldn't be surprising, I guess, but I did not anticipate that. And so we're running out fairly swiftly, so I have the toads out over here collecting some more plants, hoping that we can get something we can
Oh no.
grow more of. We do have a bunch of seeds, so, well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to have some more farm plots going, huh? Kind of foolish that we don't. And actually, something else I just noticed are these other workshops here, including a unpacking station, a toad house, request office, Vim extractor, I don't know what any of these are. And so I think it would be worth it to try one of them out. How about the toad house? Now that we have a whole bunch of bedrooms for them. It's gotta be worth a try, right? Just gonna put one right up over here by this brook. Just like that. And I guess that's it. Not too sure what it does, if anything. Although I am intrigued. How about we try to build a requests office? I have no idea what that could possibly do. Might as well just build it here next to the toad house. Let's see. Okay. It looks like we can write a flyer or sign requests. But I have no idea what that could possibly do. Alright, well I did some more reading, and it's kind of fascinating really. The toads here are not fighters at all. In fact, they're very frail in combat. And so I guess mostly they have to rely on other defenses like Yoshis, which are pretty decent combatants from what I understand. So we're going to want a lot of Yoshis. We're also going to want to be trading a lot as well. That's another of the toads' benefits. Also, I read that toads cannot live underground. Not really anyways. They start to get dizzy and then they faint after a while, which is really kind of cool. Also that request office. Apparently you can use that to make requests that then are filled at warp pipes. So you can make a request, a toad I think goes into a pipe and then comes back with items.
Oh my god.
Not too sure, haven't seen it in practice yet. Oh neat, look up here. We have a couple of spikies just wandering through this forest. Let's have a look. Spikies are tough creatures with a sharp, spine-covered shell. This one here has a broad body, a green shell, and yellow spikes. Huh, okay. Again, not too sure if this is a hostile creature, or if it's something that we could possibly capture and tame. I suppose we should try to make some cage traps and find out. That would be an interesting thing. Oh, would you look at that? We have some migrants. Very cool. Not too many, I hope. Oh, 2 toads, a Yoshi, 3 more toads, another Yoshi, and what is that? Looks to be a beanlet. Okay, I don't know what that is. Let's have a look at that as well. A beanlet is a small green creature kept as a pet. It has an unusually huge mouth for its size. His seed coat is green and his eyes are black. Okay, interesting. So just like a cat, I guess, or something. I don't know. Pretty cool regardless. Alright, well you guys get yourselves settled in. We'll try to get some more houses for you built in a hurry, no worries. Until then, you can just enjoy some nice iced potato juice, and possibly some sweet beets as well. We do have 2 other farm plots going now.
Vodka!
One is growing turnips, and the other one is growing turtle bushes. I have no idea what those are. Like most things in this mod so far. That's okay though, I'm still having fun. We'll get started on a new residential building down this way, with a few more bedrooms, and maybe a place for an office too. Probably be for the best. Ooh, hold up here. Something just happened. Yeah, looks like there was some combat. And on the ground here we have a dead butterfly. butterfly? However that's pronounced. Alright, well, from the looks of it, a Paragoomba was attacking this butterfly, savagely, and seemed to be grabbing it with its wings while also biting the thing. And then I think, well, from the looks of it anyways, the butterfly must have fell down, and our beloved captain must have finished it off by punching it, mostly. Okay. Oh my goodness. What the hell is this? I just opened up this unit tab here, and there's all kinds of stuff. Like Buzzbee Queens, which is a large insect that commands an army of smaller thieving bees. We have some moths, which are large insects that have allied themselves with the Buzzbee swarm. They also use an erratic flying pattern to distract opponents. We have some battle beetles, which are large insects that aim to incapacitate its enemies in order to steal their food. There are these butterflies, which seem to be allied with these buzzbees. Yeah, you know, I think this whole swarm of various insects are on the same team, and they've come here to just raid us or something? Well, you know, that's a little terrifying. Yeah, I've paused the game. I think those creatures are going to be moving our way soon, but I really am not sure. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to unpause the game and we'll see what happens.
I've never heard of
really
these
see
Mario
that
enemies
much.
before.
I don't know. Maybe they're not that dangerous? Oh, hold up. Something happened. Yeah, just over this way. A bunch of these buzzing things were killed, and the remaining ones seem to be enraged. And it also looks like one of our toads was badly wounded. It was Hyorao, a woodworker. One of his arms is broken currently. I'm hoping these guys can run in there and help him real quick. Let's see what happens. Well, I've unpaused it. Nothing? No help? Well, he got up. He's coming back anyway, so it looks like he's fine. Though there are still quite a number of these buzzbees flying around. I guess they are dangerous. Let's just hope they don't give us any more trouble. Oh, cool. There's a couple in our meeting hall. Why? Get the hell out of there. I'm gonna start up a military squad with no uniforms or anything like that. And, oh, you can actually put the Yoshis in the squad. Fascinating. We will definitely do that.
Amazing.
And order them to kill these moths. Moths which appear to be trying to get away with some of our food. That's annoying. Well, let's see what happens. Nothing? Nothing at all. Oh, I guess I didn't actually order them to kill anything. Trying again. Okay, there we go. They were all killed, no problem whatsoever. Okay, that does it. Okay, well, this was a brutal combat indeed. A whole bunch of interesting stuff here. It looks like it was started off when this red Yoshi, the Suru, kicked one of the mobs in the head, smashing it into the body as an unrecognizable mass. She then grabbed the moth with her left arm, and then started kicking it. A few times anyway. They went back and forth a bit. And then at one point the red Yoshi threw an egg at the moth, striking it and causing its thorax to explode into gold. And then Suru slurped up a chunk of flesh. I don't know what that means. Like, just out of hunger, or what?
Now.
Was there a purpose? It's fascinating regardless. Just gotta love it. Well, you know, I gotta say, I really like the visceral brutality of Dwarf Fortress married with the childhood wonder of Super Mario Brothers characters. Oh, that is a match made in heaven right there, I think. You know what, I just noticed that, well, it looks like these bedrooms can be claimed by Yoshis, which means we'll need a lot more bedrooms. Oh boy, let's get to it, Toads. Got a lot of work to do around here. But before we get to that, it looks like the royal messenger from Igiramu has arrived. Some caravans too, it looks like. Very cool. We only just started making some crafts to trade with them.
I love that toad on the right. Oh, she's so cute. She has my heart. Oh god.
Fortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to do that much trading. Still, I think we could do something. Alright. They brought some Yoshis with them that are very expensive, but it might be a very good idea to get some, huh? Just so we can actually defend ourselves. Unfortunately, we do not have much to trade, just a bunch of doors and beds and tables, because we made way too many for our little encampment here. But hopefully we can at least get one of them. We should be able to. Gonna go with a brown Yoshi, a female, so hopefully we can get more in the future. I'm just gonna take a quick look to see what else we can get. And we do have some meat here. Might as well take a little bit. And maybe we can get another Yoshi? 2 Yoshis? Let's see. Cool. Alright, so we got 3 more Yoshis, one of which is a female, and some meat. Excellent. Good doing business with you. Also, I'll mention that right before we did that, we had another migrant wave, so we have 3 more toads as well. So that means we need 6 more living spaces. Crazy, really. Oh, hold up. had a little bit of combat here. Let's have a look. Okay, well, this is very interesting. Right here, flying above our base, is a parabitty-bug. Let's have a quick look at that. A parabitty-bug is a flying variant of the bitty-bug. It has a colorful spotted shell and 2 wings. Looks like a fairly gentle creature, to be perfectly honest. I can't imagine it would cause too much harm to us, and, well, it hasn't yet. Notice here that if you look next to the parabitty-bug, you can see this icon. This is a partially eaten body. Okay? I think
What?
bit out by one of the Yoshis, which is fascinating. If you have a look here at the combat, it says the brown Yoshi slurps up a chunk of flesh, like we had seen before, but it also says the brown Yoshi was able to swallow a body whole, and then spit out the body. So did it really, like, slurp up one of those parabitty bugs and then spit the corpse at another?
Holy shit.
This mod here is pretty remarkable. I never even imagined something like that was possible. Just a wonderful touch, really. Just gonna follow this parabitty bug now and see what happens. It looks to be running off. A sensible decision, I'd say. We just had another interesting thing pop up over this way, where if you look up in this tree, you can see one of those question mark blocks. Like, remember at the beginning it was a flying one, and then it transformed into just a static one, I guess? Well, this one here is pretty close to the ground, and so I'm gonna try to get the warriors over here to kill it, and just see what happens. They are on their way right now, and I have the game paused. Okay, here they come, just underneath this tree. I did just now order them to kill the block, let's see. And, did they? Oh, I guess they did. Yeah, it looks like one of the red Yoshis grabbed it and took it down and then lashed it with its tongue, chipping it. Though I'm not sure if it did anything. Oh, well, actually, if you look up here on the tree, you can see something. Rough question mark blocks. What, like a gem? That's interesting. Huh, that must be what it is. Very cool. We'll have to do something with that. It'd be a shame not to. You know, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm actually going to let some time pass, because I noticed we're past the halfway mark of this episode, and I feel like we really have to put some time in on this settlement. It's got to get much bigger before we can actually call it a village, and so we have to build some new buildings, hopefully get some more migrants, and just expand in general. And so yeah, we'll let some time pass here, and I'll get back to you in just a little bit. We will be right back.
After these messages.
Okay, we are back with some distressing news. Yes, if you take a look up to the north here, you can see a toad corpse just laying amongst these trees. Unfortunately, this is Captain Janky, and she was just slain. I did not see it happen. Unfortunately, I was a little late to the game on this one. Okay, here, let me back up a second. Down over this way here, you can see a star bunny. And this little bastard was running around the map being a pest, saying things like, boing, 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 you can't catch me, and then screaming, I must withdraw. Help save me. And then things like, let's see how fast you are. Or let's play hide and seek, you're it. I was ignoring it for a while, but then the thing started getting on my nerves, so I sent our squad out after the thing. And you know what, before we get any farther, let's have a look at the thing. A star bunny is a small, extremely fast flagomorph with long ears. They have been known to leave star pieces out for those who are able to capture them. Oh, and this one's upper spine is mangled beyond recognition. So it looks like one of our warriors was able to hit it, but still, it's running around like an idiot. Now, anyways, that's a star bunny. And while my warriors were chasing this little bastard around, they ran into some of these skipsqueaks, which are small rodents that live in temperate areas. They can jump very high using their strong back legs. And I'm gonna tell you what, these things appear to be quite formidable in combat, at least to toads, because it was one of these things that killed Janky. Oh, and you know what? I think actually one of our Yoshis was killed at one as well. Oh yeah, there it is. Suru, our female red Yoshi. Damn it, I was really hoping to get some more of those. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I'm actually going to take my squad off of that command right there, because I don't want anybody else dying. Not something we need to deal with. Oh, but it looks like the toads are still attacking one of the skipsqueaks. Let's follow it. Alright, well, it looks like one of the toads was able to kill this skipsqueak anyways, thankfully. And now that that's over with, we can have a look at our village, which is coming along rather nicely, I'd say. Has a nice wall surrounding it now, with 3 entrances to the east, west, and north, as well as a nice bridge leading over the brook. Unnecessary, but still a nice touch, I'd say. We do have enough houses for everyone at this point, as well as a workshop, a temple, and we're working on a tavern as well. I was hoping to get some visitors in here. Might be neat to see who pops up, you know? I don't know what the hell to expect, really. It's interesting. Oh, and you know what? I just realized we have to do something with Janky's corpse. We can't just leave the thing out here. That's monstrous. Oh, but before we do that, it looks like a beanish caravan from Korth Loka has arrived. as well as a guild representative. Well, that is fascinating. And we can see them here moving up from the south, with their wagons pulled by devils. Now then, let's have a look at one of these bean people, shall we? Might as well. Here's the guild representative, Stathra Githauzu, which appears to be a bean-like creature with a love for good jokes. His body is spring green, his eyes are dark chestnut. Staunch allies of the toads, I'm sure they'll make excellent trade partners. That is exciting. Welcome to a fun Ryu. It's a shame our tavern isn't ready for you guys, but we're working on it soon enough. Oh, but before we get to that, let's
Possibly even better baked beans.
The whole damn swarm, too, from the looks of it. Well, great. Just great. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna do some trading with these beans real quick, just so these buzz bees don't end up screwing things up. And by the way, I should mention that our main export at this point is furniture. Yeah, that's kind of what we settled on. We have a bunch of wood here, and I don't know, it's simple enough to make. Plus, it seems to me like something toads would make for some reason. Furniture. Doors, beds, tables, chairs, we have it all. Just gonna trade for some random crap here. Okay, that'll do it. Oh, and it looks like combat has begun already. One of the Mark's beans shot one of the bee spies in the leg, taking its leg clean off. Fantastic. And you know, it's kind of tough to spot these things. They're just flying around all over the place. Yeah, it's chaos around here. Oh, but a battle beetle was just killed. Excellent. And I don't see any others flying around at the moment. Oh, except for this fellow here, who was just shot out of the sky. Excellent. Having a look, there are still a few here, including a couple of vine eaters. Huh. And a creepy as well. Vine eaters sound kind of terrifying. There does appear to be two of them. They are capital V's, which usually denotes a bigger creature. Let's have a look at this thing. A vine eater is a large creature that follows buzzbee swarms around, moving slowly and devouring everything in its path. That is terrifying. Might as well have a look at that creepy as well. A creepy is a large and durable worm that lives among buzzbees and serves as a false target for their enemies. Ooh, okay. So kind of just moves in to absorb hits, I guess. Interesting. You know, the more I see of this mod, the more amazed I am. There's so many cool things going on here. Truly fascinating. That being said, I really hope those things don't make it into our base. But it didn't really seem like they were heading our way. Kind of hoping we scared them off, but I suppose we'll see. Anywho, back down here, we've made a tiny little tomb for Captain Janky. I figure it's the least we can do. And this is kind of just how we'll do things from now on. Whenever we have to bury a toad, they'll have their own little wooden tomb. Just a modest place of remembrance. It gets the job done. There we are, just something like that there. 8 new burial places. And it does look like Yoshis get buried alongside the toads. And so they need their own caskets as well. It is worth it though. The Yoshis are very handy. Now then, looking around, you may be able to tell that some more time has passed. And zooming out once more, you can see our entire village coming right along. Some more houses, some more walkways. We do now have a warehouse up this way to hold furniture, of which we have a ton. There are 2 floors as well, just because we'll need it. Down here next to the trade depot, there's a well. Down here to the south, we have a kitchen with food stockpiles. And just over here, we have a tavern, which we have not yet opened. Let's do that. Okay, it should be good to go. We've named it the Single Fruits. And here we can see a bunch of toads and some beanish people heading in. Hoping to get some visitors before long. Just up this way here, you can see our jeweler's workshop, where we have used that question mark block gem.
Wait. The Single Fruits. So it's a gay bar?
Thing there. And I really want to show you what we did with it. Here we are. This is a well-crafted featherwood figurine of thwomps. The item is a well-designed image of 2 thwomps in featherwood by Fuwani Kanaozetsu. This object menaces with spikes of well-crafted question mark block. I love it. It's just wonderful. I'm going to tell you what, this whole mod really speaks to me in a big way. That's wonderful. Oh, that's nice. Out here in this field, we have a couple of young Yoshis playing. Make-believe, I believe. Or they were anyways. Now they're just standing here holding a couple of cups. Well, that's adorable. Oh, hey, looks like we have a visitor. A toad named Gaku Ashikunken. And she's a bard. Very cool. Welcome to a fun reel and the Single Fruit. Make yourself at home. Now, something interesting here. I noticed that this toad looks a bit different than our toads, so I assume she's from a different civilization. It says her skin is pink, but her mushroom cap is white mixed with black. Not spotted, which is very intriguing. I wonder how many different patterns they can have. Notice that she's holding her hiho, which I believe is an instrument devised by the Shy Guys. How cool is that? Oh, and actually, you know, I didn't realize it, but she is wearing a bronze mask. Okay, so she must come from a Shy Guy civilization. That's why she's dressed like that. That is, oh my god, that's cool. I know, I keep saying it,
Gay
but
bar,
I'm really digging
gay
it.
bar, gay
Something
bar.
interesting up here, too.
I
God, I'm
want to
just so
take you
excited
to a
about
gay
this.
bar. Yeah.
In this room here, you can see a little oink. The traders just arrived again, and so we got a pair of them, a male and a female. And this one here just laid an egg in this nest box. Gonna have a quick look at these creatures. A little oink is a medium-sized domestic animal. It hatches from an egg and it comes in a
It's a
variety
little
of colors.
oink.
And true to that description, this one here's hair is striped orange and black. Exotic. But if you have a look at this boar, little oink, its hair is white, just straight white, which is very cool. Again, I do find myself wondering the extent of this variety. Love it. You know, I've said it before and I'll say it again. The more I see of this mod, the more I can appreciate it. It really has so much to offer. And now that a fun review is looking a bit more settled, I can honestly say that this whole experience has been rather nice. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Oh boy, right on cue. The Mauser Lyra Lenaleda has come. An enormous, ill-tempered rodent that uses countless explosives to sow chaos and destruction. Oh man. I know this is bad for us, big time, because we have no way to defend ourselves, really. But I'm also super excited. This is pretty cool. We only have a few minutes left in this episode now, so let's hurry things up a tad. Okay, we're following it now. It's over here to the west, moving southward and chasing some, whatever these are, bees or something. And we can see that it's exploding, too. The bombs that it's using, I guess. And it also appears to be leaving a trail of blood behind it. Okay. Must be getting caught in its own explosions. Maybe this thing won't last that long at all. Seems a little helpless, actually. Maybe the toads are safe. Gonna hope so, anyways. Ah, no. No, they're not. At all. Those bombs do start fires, it seems, and so there's now a large fire spreading outward from this area towards our village, made entirely of wood. Our defenseless village. Well, toads, you had a good run. Alright, well, we can see the Mauser down this way here, just sauntering around through the woodlands. And I did just send a squad out after it, and here they come. And the explosions, just all over the place. A lot of explosions, a lot of blood just splattered about. Smoke, fire, carnage, I guess. Huh. Did not work out too well. Well, you know, I think that's where we're going to cut this. At this point, it's pretty easy to say that a fun Ryu doesn't stand much of a chance against this Mauser. And so, we're just gonna let it be. Fight on, you brave mushrooms. Your legend will be remembered. Anywho, if you haven't guessed, this mod here, pretty good. Pretty damn good, actually. If you happen to be a fan of the Super Mario Bros. Series and of Dwarf Fortress, which admittedly is a bit of a strange combo, then I would highly recommend it. Again, if you want to check out Rise of the Mushroom Kingdom, there is a link in the description below this video, so do it up. Anyways, my bearded bastards, I truly do hope you enjoyed yourselves today. I thank you for joining me, and I certainly hope to see you next time, here in Dwarf Fortress. And until then, my bearded bastards...
Yeehaw! He's got a snazzy outro. It's-a me! Yeah, that's Cook Smash. So that's the that's the one, yeah. Give Crook Smash a follow. He's a really cool dude. And he comes up with a lot of really cool ideas. This one is one of my favorites, like how he finds stories to tell in the game. He also has fucking awesome, like, Fortress series. You know, there's Scorch Fountain, there's Monster Killer. Like, it's not just one-offs, like here. Splatterphase is fucking legendary. I know there's still a lot of, like, the newer videos I need to catch up on. But he is grade A dwarf. Grade A bearded bastard. You should go follow him and watch his stuff. It's really well done. And he's a really swell guy. Really neato dwarf. I know one other video I had my eye on was this one, where it's not really a playthrough so much as a showcase. A lot of like the forgotten beasts, and where like he just draws a bunch of forgotten beasts based on their incredibly weird, strange, scary designs. That was certainly a thing, yeah. But Dwarf Fortress tutorial, I promise it's better than Krog Smashes. How dare you? Makes good shit. Makes me proud to be a Dwarf Fort fan. And you know, I think that's about all I got for tonight. Yeah, I didn't really feel like playing anything tonight. It was mainly just turning my brain off and just kind of enjoying the casual, vibing birthday air. And I'm ever thankful for all my lily pals who came in, and Tina for the raid. Thank you, thank you. It's been some fun, I'm glad. I'm glad. Okay, so I think, yeah, I'll just hide away Firefox there. When all that's said and done, I think, I'm pretty sure I'll be up for, streaming this upcoming Friday, in which case the plan is I'm gonna do Pokemon Emerald randomized Nuzlocke again. Except it's not going to be Chaos Lock because that was too much. And there was too much to juggle. And, you know, and so it stopped being fun. Now it's back to regular randomized basics. Pricker Emerald. Let's go. Otherwise, you know, my recovery is coming very quickly, very steadily. Full chaos on my Emerald game, randomize everything I could. Yeah, that's what I did in my first Pokemon Nuzlocke stream deal. I died a lot, and I had to take a crap load of notes because of, you know, I wanted to keep track of all of the type combinations and such. PP, power, accuracy, move typing, Pokemon typing. I'm not sure what the randomizer I used, it could go that far, but yeah, it could randomize stats, it could randomize typing, colors, what types of moves they knew, and then obviously like random items, random enemy teams, and whatnot. It was just pure chaos, and the pure chaos, for a multitude of reasons, just eventually stopped being very interesting to me. It was more of a chore. Hopefully, this time around it'll be better with being a little more grounded, like just regular, like I think it was random items and random wild Pokemon, but like and like random starters, of course, but I think that was primarily it. Universal Pokemon Randomizer. Yeah, that's That's the one that I used this time, but the last one I think I used a different randomizer. Back in my potato days. So yeah, that's something. That's what I'll be doing next Friday. Now I'm definitely in a dwarfy mood. I want to play dwarf. But also, I know I came into a little bit of money, so I could probably buy that Delve game that also looked really interesting. So I might play that on stream at some point. Who knows? Who knows? But that's all I got for tonight, Lily Pals. Thank you once again for coming and hanging out with me on my birthday. America holiday? What are you talking about? It's just my birthday. Why don't we... I think for the occasion I want a unique raid message. Yeah, thank you, Orangey. Excuse me, captions. Unique read message, how to draw Dan TDM. Frosty the Snowman voice, happy birthday. I haven't seen that in forever, so I don't know how that sounds. Birthday dwarfs? Birthday dwarfs. I may just play some birthday dwarfs. But anyway, I got Twitch up, and for the unique raid message, a hobby, Froggy. Okay, here. This will be our raid message. My birthday is the only holiday today. That's correct. Okay, who's live right now? Who? Whomst? Not too many people tonight. Ooh. This has to be a birthday gift to myself. We are going to raid Leslie Drakena because they're drawing Toho right now. I need this. Pretty sure they are Dragon Tuber. They're drawing my Tohos. Hell yes. I need this. Okay, now. Here we go. We will watch them draw the babies. They're drawing Clawpiece and Flander. And are they? I have them muted right now so they don't pop up on my stream. But it sounds like they're playing Toho mixes and other PGM. This is all I need right now. I need this. I know I need it. I wanted somehow to fit Toho into today. I wasn't sure how, though it was very last minute. But here we are, a gift from Gensokyo. Ah, wonderful way to wrap up birthday. Anyway, I will see you all next Friday, Lily Pals. Thank you for all of your support and everything as I reach my level 27. Hooray! Big Froggy hugs, I wish you all a good night, and you all do your best in everything you do because you matter. You matter, Lily Pals. So take that with you as I tell you, Oyasumi!